The code P0380 in a Nissan Qashqai with the diesel engine means that something is wrong with the glow plugs circuit, and in most cases the problem is actually with one of the plugs. But before you buy anything, there are ways to test the system and also check some other free or cheap things. First of all, it makes sense to look at the battery and make sure that both clamps are sitting tight. Also, checking the ground connection on the other side of the negative terminal cable is a good thing to do. Then the little box on the top of the positive terminal has some power fuses in it, and one of the fuses is for the glow plug relay. In the 1.6 diesel engine, this is a 100 amp fuse. It makes sense to check it for continuity and make sure it still works. After that, you will have two options. Either you just replace the set of glow plugs, or you test them with a multimeter. Again, in the 1.6 liter engine, it's quite easy since the plugs are on the front part. You can measure the resistance between the top of each plug and the earth, which is the engine head in this case. The resistance you're looking for is just less than 1 ohm. If it's more than that, the plug is broken. Replacing the plug is relatively easy, but sometimes they are hard to unscrew, so I would just let a good mechanic do that, since labor costs are quite moderate for this type of job. So unless it's something easy like a blown fuse or issues with the battery connection, the P0380 code will certainly be solved by replacing the glow plugs.